Title for today's message is Fresh Start. I hope you can see it on the board. If you can't, I'll put it down here. The opportunity to start afresh. So the title for today's message is Fresh Start. Fresh Start. The opportunity to start anew. Fresh start. Just like the newness of a new day. Just like today is a new day. You get the opportunity to start afresh. So that's the title for today's message. Fresh Start. The opportunity to start anew. That's the title for today's message. Fresh start. Fresh start. The opportunity to start afresh. That's the title for today's message. The opportunity to start afresh. Yes, that's the title for today's message. The opportunity to start afresh. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and let's get started. My name is Joyce. I am a digital entrepreneur. I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. I've been in employment, and in working in employment, I worked in 2 banks in Kenya. I left employment to become an entrepreneur. The first thing I still miss about being in the bank is the punctual salary. Now, I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. Now, I built a 20-year-old business. As fate would have it, that business came to an end, and I found myself looking for something to do. And that is in line with today's message, Fresh Start, the opportunity to start afresh. Thank God for social media, because when I was looking for something to do, I came across the information I'm sharing with you this morning on social media. I got information right here on social media, and that's the information that captivated my mind. And I want to share that information with you. So I am a digital entrepreneur. I market digital products, digital educational courses. So I am a digital marketer. Now, what is it about digital marketing that makes it for me an appealing subject? What is it about marketing digital products that makes it an appealing subject? For anybody who markets a physical product, you need capital to restock. Anybody who's marketing a physical product, you need capital to restock. For me, who is marketing a digital product, it is digital in nature, it travels on the internet, and it can travel world over. That's the advantage of a digital product. I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate. I only knew one thing 1 year ago, June of last year. I only knew one thing. I needed to do something different to transform my financial future. I needed to do something different to transform my financial future. I don't know if you've ever found yourself looking for something to do. You're in between jobs, you've closed the business, you don't know what to do next. You're trying to figure out your next phase. I found myself there, having closed a 20-year-old business. And my conversation with myself is, I cannot go to employment. I don't want to be employed. I am due for retirement. I don't want to be employed. Number 2, I don't want to start a business that has traditional overheads like rent, salaries. I did not want to do a traditional business setup. We're in a different economic season, and I was not going to put myself to running a traditional business with monthly overheads. This season, if you ask me, is the season to consider to reducing on monthly bills, to reducing on monthly expenses. Anybody who is an entrepreneur will tell you running a business with monthly bills, stretching yourself because the monthly bills are catching up, it is not an enjoyable place for any entrepreneur. So I already knew I was not going to be employed. I already knew I was not going to run a business that I had run in the past. I used to pay office rent. I used to pay workers' salaries. I had to do restocking. I had to monitor stocks. Even with all that, I still closed the 20-year-old business. So I wanted a clean slate. I wanted a fresh start. I wanted the opportunity to start afresh. Let me say it the way I say it. If it is not working, consider a plan B. If plan A is not working, consider a plan B. And that's what I did. I looked at a plan B because plan A was not working. Now, obviously, when you look at something new, the first thing that comes to your mind is, will I make it? Is this for me? I had all those concerns. I'm not computer literate. I am not tech smart. If it is a digital business, how can I do it? Yet I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I had all those concerns. I had all those worries, in thinking, okay, so this is not going to be for me. I had all those concerns. Then I said, okay, so if I don't take it up, what happens to my bills that are piling up? What happens to what I am considering as a fresh career? So I wanted, and I'm a high energy person, so I wanted something to do. I'm a high energy person, so I wanted something to do. But here I am looking for something to do. Here I am trying to figure out my next phase. And that is what I'm going to take you through this morning. The title for today's message is Fresh Start. The title for today's message is Fresh Start. Every morning you get the opportunity to start anew. Every morning is the opportunity to start afresh. That's the beauty of every new day. God allows us the opportunity to start afresh. That is the beauty of the newness of a new day. And that's the opportunity that came to me 1 year ago, and I said I'm going to do it. Now, what is it that I'm talking to you about? I market 4 digital programs. I market the Legacy Builders program, which is education for social media. Now, who needs education for social media? So when I say I market education, if you can reflect back to 2019, before COVID, the number of people who were buying digital educational courses for the whole of that year, which was 2019, the value of digital courses for the whole of 2019 was $950 million for the whole of 2019. So the whole of 2019, the value of digital products that had been sold worldwide was 950 million. After lockdown, and people now understood the value of digital education programs and courses, more people now appreciate learning digitally. We call it digital education. You will hear somebody saying, I'm studying online, I'm getting a certificate online. So the online space has now been growing for education. As at last year, the value of digital education, as at last year, 2024, per day, it's $1 billion per day. What does that tell you? That it is a fast growing space. In other words, the projections for digital education by 2030, the projection is it will now be a $1 trillion industry. So anybody who is looking for something to do online, anybody who is looking for a business they can start online, marketing digital products is one place to consider. Good morning, Stenry. Good morning and welcome. Good morning and welcome. Good morning and welcome. Hey, thank you, Astrid. Thank you, Astrid. Yes, correct. Yes. So for somebody who is looking for what can I do online, I will say marketing digital courses and programs is a safe business. It's a good business to consider. Why? You're getting educated. That's the first advantage. Any business that you do that offers you education and skills. In this case, I'm talking about digital educational courses, which teach you skills for social media. Any business you want to start, the first thing, the top on the list should be, I need the skills to run that business for my success. That's number one. I need the skills. That's the first thing you should remember. You want to have skills to be able to run that business. So in this case, when I came across my digital marketing business, the first thing I got is you're getting education and skills to run the business for your ultimate success. Now, I put a tick on that one. You're getting trained, you're getting skills, which means it's a hands-on business. When I say it is digital education for social media, it's not geography, it's not geometry, it's not mathematics, it's not complicated. It is social media. Thank you, Stenry. I see you. Thank you, Stenry. Good morning and thank you. I see you. I see you. Appreciated. Thank you very much. So it is education for social media. Now, who needs the skills for social media? Who needs the skills for social media? Number one, somebody who is already spending time online. If you're already spending time online, you need education for social media. Number two, you have an existing business that is not doing. Hello, Winnie Pink. I see you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Number two, you have an existing business that is not doing as well as you would like it to do. So that's number two. You have a business that is not doing as well as you would like it to be doing. So you have a business, but it is not doing as well as you would like it to be doing. Number three, somebody who understands the economy is different. So those are the three people. Number one, you're online most of the time. Number two, you have an existing business, but you've not understood how to market it on social media. Number three, you know one source of income, no source of income is no longer enough. You are looking for multiple streams of income, extra income, you want passive income. So those are the three people who benefit from the education that is education for social media skills. Okay, those are the people that would benefit from education for social media skills. Now, let me ask you a quick question. How much time do you spend online on average every day? Please put the answer in the comments. On average, how much time do you spend online every day? The average time you spend online, how much time? Please put the answer in the comments. How much time do you spend online every day on average? How much is your 8 hours? Hey, Mimzard. Thank you, Mimzard. 8 hours. Thank you. Thank you, Mimzad. 8 hours. Thank you. Good. Anybody else? How much time do you spend online? On average, how much time do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. Yes. 4 hours. Thank you, Astrid. Thank you, Mimzad. Thank you, Lois. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. 8 hours. Thank you, Winnie Pink. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good. Got it. Yes. Very good. So the truth is, we only spend time with that which we love. We only spend time with that which we love. 6 hours. Thank you, Mizizi. So the fact that you're spending time online is because you love being online. The fact that you're spending time online is because you love being online. Now, people come online for the average time. In fact, they tell us, I spend 4 to 5 hours per day online. The average time spent online is 2 to 3 hours. So let's agree, we're already spending time online. In fact, the question on my mind was, how can I benefit from the time I am spending online? Because I would be online and I recharge my phone and I continue being online. So I already loved being online. So in fact, when I was told it is a business for social media and digital skills, I said it's an answered prayer. This is what I've been looking for. This is what I was waiting for. A business that I can run on a place I love, which is social media. So when we tell you it is social media driven business, the minute you hear the word social media, the minute you hear digital skills, I want you to know one thing. There is going to be content creation. And today with artificial intelligence, the kind of content that you can create on social media is amazing. I'm learning skills. I now know how to use the apps on the phone to create content. In the past, I didn't even know how to edit videos, but now I know you can do a 10-second video, you can do a 30-second video, you can do a 60-second video. It doesn't have to have your face. You can do artificial intelligence animated videos. Let me repeat it again. AI or animation for videos. It doesn't have to be your face. And you're taught how to do that inside this program. The program that I market will teach you how to do that, how to create content. I didn't know content creation. I'm not tech smart. I didn't even have a social media following when I started. I didn't even have a channel when I started. Today, I have a channel. I know how to create content. It can be faceless or it can be face forward. Face forward means you're showing your face. Faceless means you don't have to show your face. If you're camera shy, you don't have to show your face. So I like that part about the social media space and digital marketing. Now, I market an American educational program that will teach you skills for social media. It's called the Legacy Builders Program. The lady who created the program, her name is Michelle. I think Michelle did not imagine that the education would travel all the way to Africa from America. But thank God for social media, because the information traveled from America to South Africa, and to me sitting in Kenya one morning, I see the information right here on social media. I was impressed. I was so excited. I listened and I said, you mean you can learn a new skill? It's never too late to restart. And that's today's message. Fresh start. Today's title is Fresh Start. Every day you get an opportunity to start afresh. If what you're doing is not serving you, if what you're doing is no longer exciting you, if your business, your job, your career is not giving you the oomph, you're not feeling, hey, this is what I was made for, then it is time to consider something different. If what you're doing does not give you joy, I mean, we have 24 hours in a day. And in your waking moments, you should actually be excited about what it is that you're doing. I love being online. I love social media. And for that one aspect, I'm truly grateful, because I say God answered my prayer. God sent me what I had been praying for. Thank you, Petty. Yay. Thank you, Pretty. Thank you, Pretty. Hey, thank you. I hope you're taking notes. I come on live so that I can break it down for you so that you can understand. This is my only account, so please be safe. This is my only account. Please be safe. There are many fake accounts. Remember, I will not send you a direct message first. Always remember, I don't do DM. Yes, I don't do DM. This is my only account. Too many fake accounts using my name and my video. Please be safe. Thanks, Winnie Pink. Yeah, you got it. Thanks. So this is my only account. Now, so if you're doing something that doesn't excite you, if you're running a business, if you're in employment and you don't like what you're doing, hey, look for something that gives you, for me, I keep on saying, God answered my prayer. I was looking for legit. I wanted long-term. I was looking for a pension plan. And I also wanted two keywords I used, ease and grace. Two keywords I used, ease and grace. I had worked very hard for over 38 years. I was not employable. That's my version. I was not going to start a business again, pay office rent, pay salaries for workers. There is a time and a season for everything. The season we are in globally, hey, you want to be smart. Take a notebook and a pen. The season that the world is in globally, economically, take a pen and a notebook and take notes every day. You can already predict, you can already see the economy globally is different. So when it is different, you do different. When the economy is different, you do different. If you're saying, I'll only do what I know, and you only do what you know, then the result you have is what you will always have. When things are different, do different. That's the one thing I learned. Now, in looking for what to do, I came across a digital product. It is education for social media. So it's not geometry, it's not geography, it's not mathematics, it's not complicated. You're getting skills for social media. Let me write that down, and I hope my board can be seen from here. Is it visible? Skills for social media. We are looking at a skill economy. Academic skills are good, but now we are talking about academic education is good, but skills, there is academic education and there is skill education. We are focusing on skills. It's 2025. If for the last 3 years if over the last 3 years you've not acquired a new skill, it is time to consider acquiring a new skill. In this case, digital skills. The world is online. You want digital skills. The world is moving online. Again, you also want social media skills. You want digital skills, you want social media skills. These two, if you ask me, are very key, particularly for anybody who is already spending time online. Particularly for anybody who is already spending time online. Digital skills and social media skills. Let me say it again. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. Why am I running a digital business? Why am I doing digital marketing? Yet I'm not computer literate and I'm not tech smart. You can look into the future and see what the future looks like. So I looked and I saw that skills, social media, digital skills is going to be an in-demand subject. It's an in-demand product that I market. So the Legacy Growth Program is broken down into 4 different levels. You choose where to start on any of the 4 programs. The course content, the education itself, number 1, is beginner friendly. If you're writing down notes, let's do this. Let me talk about the program so that you understand what we are talking about. The program is beginner friendly. The program is beginner friendly. Number 1, beginner friendly, which means you don't need any previous academic background. It's beginner friendly. Number 2, you have access to coaches and mentors. You have access to coaches and mentors inside the program. You have access to coaches and mentors. My mentor and coach, Michelle, is a $1 million self-made millionaire. Number 3, beginner friendly. Then you can also use and resell. You can use and resell the very same education. You can use and resell the very same education. And number 4, you're getting certified. Number 4, you're getting certified inside the program. So those are the 4 key points. It's beginner friendly. You have access to coaches and mentors. The same education you're using, you can resell it, and you're getting certified. Now, if you know Netflix, please type letter N in the comments. If you know Netflix, please type letter N in the comments. If you know Netflix, please type letter N in the comments. Thank you, Cororia. Thank you, Simon. Thank you, Cororia. Thank you, Winnie Pink. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you know Netflix, please type letter N in the comments. Thank you, Lois. Okay. Now, Netflix is a digital television entertainment program. The number 1 movie, the Tyler Perry movie, which I watched on the long weekend, the Tyler Perry movie was number 1 in Africa on Netflix, was number 1 in America, in Canada. Straw, the movie is called Straw by Tyler Perry. That movie was number 1 on Netflix all over the world. What does that mean? Same Netflix you're watching in Africa is being watched in Canada, in Europe, in America. Same Netflix. So I want you to visualize as if you're the owner of Netflix, and when a customer comes to you and they say, I want to watch a horror movie, you sell. I want drama, you sell. I want action, you sell. I want a cartoon, you sell. The same Netflix is watched by 300 million people simultaneously at the same time. 300 million television devices can be switched on and they can be watching the same thing at the same time. That's a digital television entertainment program. What I am promoting is a digital educational program for social media skills. The same program that I am marketing in Kenya is being marketed in America, in Europe, in Indonesia, in any country in the world. Today, I have customers in America, Canada, South Africa, Angola, Uganda, Tanzania, Cameroon, Nigeria, Sierra Leone, Kenya, Uganda, where else they say, Finland, Japan. I have customers even in countries I have never been to. And that's the power of the internet. That's the power of social media. That's the power of marketing a digital product. A physical product like this will need to be shipped, will need to be packed in a box, will need to be carried from country to country, and will be subjected to things like customs inspection, different legislations, because it's a physical product. A digital product, not so. And that's, if you can understand the Netflix story, then you can understand when I tell you digital products are prime time to market in 2025. We have 6 months to the end of this year. We're in 2025. If you don't have a digital income, if you're not marketing anything on your phone, on social media, you're missing out big time. Ladies and gentlemen, the best, smartest move in 2025 is to learn how to market a digital product on social media. I didn't have a social media following a year ago when I started. I didn't know how to create content. I had no idea what digital marketing was. I had never heard about a digital e-learning course. The 7 things that you continue to learn. Let me take it down for you very quickly. The 7 things that you get to learn from the program. Now, we are on the program. We said it's beginner friendly. You have coaches. You can use and resell, and you're getting certified. Let me tell you the 7 things that you will learn from this program. Number 1, you're going to learn how to brand yourself on social media. Number 2, how to position yourself on social media. Number 3, how to maximize your presence on social media. Number 4, you're going to learn content creation. You're going to learn attraction marketing, social media skills, digital skills. All these are the key points that you're going to learn from the program. So let's put the program aside. You've understood the program. Apart from the program will need to sit somewhere because it's a digital product. Academic education, physical education sits inside a book, but this is digital education, so it will need to sit on the internet. The way this program has been designed, it will need to sit on a website, and the website will sit on a domain. So this is that opportunity to have your own website. This is that opportunity to now learn how to build your own brand. For me, the brand I built is Joyce Waweru Digital. This is the brand that I'm building. This is the brand that I am building. And you can get that right here on my profile. That's the brand I am building. All the information is on here. So if you want full information, make sure you double tap and you're going to get everything. It's on my profile because that's the brand I am building. You see, I didn't know all this when I started. So now I know content creation. I know brand building. I know attraction marketing. Attraction marketing means you're not disturbing your relatives and friends. Attraction marketing means you're taught how to create content that will attract somebody who will resonate with your message, and they now become your perfect customer. That's the meaning of attraction marketing. I didn't know any of this. So for me, it was a step-by-step learning process. I'm still a work in progress. I'm still learning. I'm still a work in progress. I am still learning. I didn't know any of this. So every day I say I am a student. Every day I am a work in progress. But it's a learn and earn business. You learn and earn business. Now, when we talk about the website, it works in the background even when you are sleeping. The website works even when you are sleeping. It's working 24/7, not once, not twice, not 3 times. Several times I have woken up and found that customers purchased from a different part of the world while I was sleeping. That's the automations in the business. So number 2 is the website, and then number 3 is the domain. The domain is your identity online. So you need the 3 things together. Let's get to how much to get started. Let's get to how much to get started. It's a once-off purchase. You own the program. It's a once-off purchase. You own the program. The minute you purchase the program, you get the master resale rights. What is master resale rights? Master resale rights means you can now resell the program over and over again at 100% profit coming to you. What value you got the product for or the program, you can now resell the program over and over again, as many times over, without restocking, no renewal, no monthly fees, no resubscription. It's a once-off purchase. I bought my program in June last year. It's a year later. I'm marketing the very same program that I bought a year ago. That's the meaning of master resale rights. Once off purchase, you own the program. You can now resell the program over and over again, and it's 100% profit coming to you. I hope you got that one. Now, so you need the three things together: the program, the website, and the domain. You need the three things together: the program, the website, and the domain. You need the three things together. How much? Let's get to the how much. Website fee, $39. The domain is between $40 to $55, depending on taxes in your country. It's between $40 to $55, depending on taxes in your country. So it's $40 to $55. So if you add the website fee, the domain fee, and the program, so the first program is Launchpad. Launchpad is $100. So if you do the total, it's 100 plus 39 plus 45. So if you add the total, it's $184. You have the program, you own the domain, you own the website. You can now resell what is inside your website. And like I said, you're marketing on social media. You create content to attract somebody to come and see what you are talking about. When they now come to your website and they see what you're marketing, then they'll purchase from you. So if you now market the very same program that you purchased for $100, a customer will come, they'll purchase, the $100 is all yours. Another customer will purchase, the $100 is all yours. Another customer, the $100 is all yours. You can do this over and over and over again. And every time the customer is purchasing, the $100 is coming to you. I had never heard of 100% profit. Every time I hear the 100% profit, I want to pinch myself, because for me, it is such an exciting place. It is such an exciting place. This is, you have no upline, no downline, no referral, no recruiting. This is not MLM. You're not disturbing your relatives and friends. Hey, you're not recruiting anybody. It's outright purchase. It's 100% profit. I so love the opportunity, not just to transform my life, but the life of other people. My customers are working out there and they are making a difference in the world. I have customers from all over the world and they are making a difference. So it's not just about me. So imagine you have 10 customers let's imagine you have 10 customers. You purchased the program for 100. Now you have 10 customers. That's $1,000. Put aside 800, use 200, which is the profit, to upgrade to the next level. The first level was $100. The second level is 300, then 600, then 900. There are 4 different levels, and you can upgrade on pure profit. You're the one who chooses where to start. So the first level is $100, 300, 600. The highest level is the $900 program. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. When I got started, I honestly, I had never heard of anything like this. But people in Europe and America are working from home and they're making 100% profit. So I said, if they can do it, why not me? So the first program we have said is the Launchpad, and Launchpad is $100. Then we have the Blueprint, and Blueprint is 300. Then we have the Digital Mastery, and the Digital Mastery is 600. Then we have the Legacy Builder, and the Legacy Builder is 900. These are the 4 different programs. These are the 4 different programs that I market. These are the 4 different programs that I market. So it's you to choose which of them do you want to start with. You are the one who chooses which of the programs do you want to start with. You choose which program you want to start with. You are the one who chooses which of the programs you want to start with. You choose where to start. If you purchase the Launchpad, which is $100, that's the one you can market. If you purchase the Blueprint, which is 300, now you can market the 300 and the 100. If you purchase the Digital Mastery, which is 600, now you can resell the 600, the 300, the 100, and it's 100% profit to you. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, now you can resell 900, 600, 300, 100, and it's 100% profit coming to you. So for me, when I think about it, I started on the 900, which was last year. I started on the 900, such that I'm now able to market the 900. So for me, I went for the 900 so that I could now market the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100. So you're able to market all four. You're able to market all four. I started in June last year. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I just knew one thing. I wanted to do different. I just knew one thing. I wanted to do different. I purchased the Legacy Builder so that I could sell all four. And when I look back, within the month of June, I had customers. One of my July customers was a university student. And she told me her parents were struggling to pay her school fees. So in saying that her parents were struggling to pay her school fees, she said she would start on the launchpad. And she started on the launchpad on borrowed funds. She started on the launchpad on borrowed funds. Her parents were struggling to pay her school fees. Her hostel fee was due. And she said she really wanted to make a difference. And she said, the way you've explained it, it sounds so simple. Let me do it to see if I can do this. So she started on the launchpad. She's a university student in a private university in Nairobi, an ICT student. So she's tech smart. She understands social media. The young lady got down to work. The young lady got down to work. She put in the work. She really put in the work. Let me tell you, she moved from the launchpad to the Legacy Builder within 12 days. She upgraded on profit. Can it be done? Yes. It takes work. It takes believing in yourself. It takes giving yourself a second chance. The title for today's message was Fresh Start. For me, starting my online business gave me the opportunity to start afresh, the opportunity to wipe off what the past looked like and start afresh. Today, I have customers all over the world. I have customers in Canada, in America, in South Africa. I have customers in Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Cameroon, Sierra Leone, Somalia, South Sudan. I have customers all over the world. I'm working from home. So with global customers, you get paid in dollars. It's an international business. For me, when I think about it, I'm nothing short of grateful. I'm truly grateful. One, that God allowed this business to come to me. Number two, I'm grateful that that the South African gentleman shared this information. I say I'm truly grateful that I got access to this information last year. I'm grateful for social media because social media is the ultimate connector. Social media is the ultimate connector. I look back sometimes, I'm so mesmerized because the fact that you can market a program over and over again, it's 100% profit, no monthly fee, no resubscription, no upline, no downline, no referral, no request. This is not MLM, no trading, no Forex, no crypto. I don't do that. So if somebody is sending you a DM or an inbox using my picture, my face, and my video, it's not necessarily me. Please be safe. This is my only account. If somebody sends you a DM making it look like it is me, I will never be the first one to send you a DM. Let me be honest. I keep off DMs. That's the truth. I keep off the DMs. So if you want to know it is me, you're interacting with me, feel free to get to my profile. You're going to see all the details on how to get started. Everything is on there. You're going to see something that looks like a paperclip. Hit the paperclip. It will send you into joycewawerudigital.com. The email is on my profile. If you want to do a WhatsApp video call, feel free to do a video call. Everything is on my profile. Please be safe from the fake accounts. I will never send you an inbox first. No, I won't. So any question for me? Clarification, something you've not understood, I'll do it again. I'll take you through once again to understand what we are talking about. Any question for me? Any clarification, something you've not understood? Okay, so let me do take two again. My name is Joyce. I'm a digital entrepreneur. I work from home. I market 4 digital courses. It's an American program. It's education for social media. You purchase the program once, you own the program, and you can now hello Lucky Trudy, how are you? Good morning. Hello there, how are you? And welcome. So you purchase the program once, and you can now resell the same program over and over again. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees. You own the program, and you can now resell it over and over again, and it's 100% profit coming to you. Yes, it's 100% profit coming to you. The business is on automation, which means you don't need to be calling the customer. The website does the follow-up on your behalf. It's an automated business. Not once, twice, 3 times, several times, I have woken up and found customers purchased any of the 4 programs while I was sleeping. We call it a program because of the interactions. It's a real live interactive program. It's not a course where it is you alone. We are a community of over 53,000 people doing the same thing, sharing the same information all over the world. If you can visualize Netflix, that the same one Netflix is distributed world over, then it will help you to understand what I'm talking about. With a digital program, you purchase the program once, you get the master resale rights, and you can now resell the same program world over. The same program I'm marketing to people in America, in Europe, in South Africa is the same program. To start with Launchpad, how much am I to start with? Okay, Lillian, good question. Let me explain for Launchpad, which is the first one. Thanks for asking. Launchpad is the first one, which is 100. Then we have Blueprint, which is 300. We have Digital Mastery, which is $600. Legacy Builder is $900. If you purchase the Launchpad, that's the one you can resell. If you purchase the 300, now you can resell 300 and 100 because both are inside your website. If you purchase the 600, now you can resell 600, 300, 100. If you purchase the 900, now you can resell 900, 600, 300, and 100. Yes, Lucky Trudy, thank you. No problem. You're welcome, Lucky Trudy. You're on time. No problem. I'll repeat it again and again. No problem. So to answer Lillian Persley, yes. Astrid, yes, correct, Astrid. Thank you, Astrid. Yes, you're going to learn. Thank you for asking, Pretty. Thank you. I'm going to answer your questions. Thank you very much for each one. Yes, I'm going to come to answer all of the questions, and you're welcome. Let me read the question again so that I answer. Lillian is asking total how much. Let me show you Lillian total. Lillian is asking the total for each. So it's the website fee is $39, and then the domain is $45, and then if you start with Launchpad, it's $100. So this is what it looks like. Yeah. That's what it looks like, Lillian. 39, 45 plus 100, For the launchpad, that's what you need. There is the website fee and the domain and the program. You will own the website, the domain, and the program. It's a once-off purchase. Yeah, it's a once-off purchase. Website, domain, and program. It's a once-off purchase. Yeah, yeah. It's a once-off purchase. I hope I've answered your question, Lillian. Lillian Persilly, I hope I've answered your question. There was another question here. Okay, so I come on live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. local East African time. You're welcome. Yes, you're welcome. And how to get started, everything is on my profile. Remember, I will not send you to Telegram. I don't do crypto. I don't do investment schemes. That's not me. What I've explained to you is what I do. So please, please, if you like the information, double tap on my profile and you're going to get the information up here. All the information is on my profile. Pretty, I was looking for your question. Thanks. Pretty is asking, is it selling the program only or are there products advertising? Pretty, very good question. How do I explain this? For me, this is my main focus. You acquire the course or the program, your market, you see, the program is actually a product. It's a digital product. You're marketing any of these 4 digital products. These 4 programs are digital products. So you can market any of the 4 digital products, number 1. Number 2, inside the program, you will be taught how to create your own digital products, which you can also sell. You can create your own ebooks. You can create your own courses. You're taught how to do that inside the program. So you're not limited to only selling the 4. But for me, I wanted to first understand, grasp, know what it is that is required of me before I could move to the next phase. So the first phase is marketing what I have at hand. Then you can create your own products that you can market. So, and you're being taught how to market the very same products on social media. Remember, why social media? Because social media has 5 billion people. Inside the course, inside the program, you're taught strategies on how to market the program. Yes, yes. I hope I've answered your question. I hope I've answered your question. Yes. I hope I've answered your question, Pretty. So for me, I was looking for something to do. I wanted the mentorship. I wanted to work from home. I wanted the 100% profit. So I always say my business is an answered prayer. God answered my prayer. What I had been this is what I had been praying for. You know, there's a song we sing in my local language that this is the prayer that I prayed, that God answered my cry. God answered my prayer. Yeah, my business is an answered prayer. And I don't take my business for granted. I've been able not just to transform my own life, but to transform the life of other customers. I've got customers all over the world and they're doing amazing, amazing, amazing work. They're transforming other people's lives. So I did not gatekeep. I became the access for other people. And in my saying yes, a lot of people have now gotten the opportunity. So why do I come on live? I come on live so that I can share my story. I come on live so that I can encourage, so that I can inspire somebody who's saying, who is where I was last year. Somebody on the live could be where I was last year, looking for something to do from home. Somebody who is saying, I want to start afresh. The video I did this morning where I'm talking about closing a business doesn't mean you have failed. For me, in starting afresh, starting my home-based business, I did away with office rent. I no longer pay salaries for workers. It's my internet, my smartphone, my time. I've learned new skills. I have access to customers all over the world. I have access to international mentors. My mentors are global international mentors. I walk on the feet. I stand on the feet of people who have achieved what I want. And for me, that's the value I have. Sorry, I do Airbnb. Okay, Pretty. Okay, you do Airbnb. Okay, nice. I like that. So pretty, I love that one. Congratulations. Let me tell you why I love that you do Airbnb. I love the fact that you do Airbnb, and I think the capital to start running Airbnb, you need the premises, you need to furnish the premises, and you have to maintain the premises. You see, for me, when I was looking for a business that I could do, I wanted a business that does not have monthly running costs. I had been paying rent, salaries for workers. Those were traditional operational costs. I didn't want to have to do that. With my digital program, with my digital business, I don't have monthly running fees. I purchased the program once. I am reselling the same program over and over again. No resubscriptions, no renewal, no monthly expenses apart from my time, my internet. These are the two. I purchased the program last year, once off. Now I'm reading the book. I'm reading the Uber story. This is the book on the Uber story. This is the Uber story, and Uber is a digital business. Airbnb is a digital business, and what it is I market is also a digital business. I market digital educational products. The 4 digital programs that I've just shared. And when I think about the advantages of marketing a digital product, they by far, they by far, I think, outsmart marketing a physical product. I in the past I ran a business with huge monthly fees. I don't have those fees sitting on my shoulder anymore. It used to get to the end of the month, I'm due for rent. I'm due to pay the salaries of workers. I had to do stock taking. Not anymore. Not anymore. Yeah. Any other question? I love the questions. Thank you, Phil Crusher. Thank you, Winnie Pink. Pretty. What's the average to start an Airbnb? Forgive my asking. What's the average to start an Airbnb? What's the average cost or investment to start an Airbnb? Roughly. I don't know about Airbnb business, so I would like to make that question. To start the Airbnb. Okay, that's the monthly rent. Okay. How about to furnish it? How about to set it up? How about the monthly running fees? Are there monthly running fees for the Airbnb? Do you need any capital to furnish it? So with my digital business, it's a once-off purchase and there are no monthly fees. And you can upgrade on profit, and it allows you, if you go for the Legacy Builder, which is the 900, Legacy Builders allows you to market all 4, and it's 100% profit coming to you. You can, with the Legacy Builder, you can market all 4, and it's 100% profit coming to you. Yeah. All right. Unless there are any other questions, comments. So I come on live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. in the evening. I come on live at local Kenyan time, 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. local Kenyan time. I come on the live so that I can share my story, so that I can answer your questions, so that I'm able to explain the business, because people watch the videos and they want to know more. So in coming on the live, I'm able to share the full information, share my story. My purpose is to inspire, to encourage, to let you know, if I can do this, you can do this. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. A year ago, I was only looking for a business that I can do. Hey, Phil Crusher, yes, I do meet people. Yes, I do meet people in person. Yes, you can. Yes. Which country are you in? I'm in Kenya. Yes, I do meet people on physical, and I would normally do it on Tuesday, but today I'm not going to go. Yeah, I would ordinarily do it today, Tuesday, but today I will not. Yeah, I meet people once a week on a Tuesday on appointment. Yeah, I do meet people. Yes, I do meet people in person. Phil Crusher, which country are you in? Where are you? I also do video calls for the people who want to confirm it is me. That way you're safe from the fake accounts. I will do video call. The safest is to go to my email and send me an email on my website. It's all on my profile. Yes, I do meet people who want to meet me physical. Yeah. Yeah. Any other question? The title for today's message has been Fresh Start. The opportunity. Yeah. Okay, great. Okay, fantastic. I'm in Kenya too, so no problem. Get to my profile, call me. Let's set it up. You can do video call to verify it is me. Too many fake accounts using my name and my video. This is my only account. Phil Crash, this is my only account. So please be safe. Yeah. Too many fake accounts. Be safe. Be safe. Yes. Any other question for me? So I come on live 9 a.m. local Kenyan time and 5 p.m. local Kenyan time. And the purpose or the objective of my coming on live is so that I'm able to share the information step by step. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, the world is digital. Think about it this way. At the end of today, you will have watched several videos online. But if you learn a new skill, you can now learn how to create content. You have something to share. You have an experience. You have a story that you would like to tell. So in learning a new skill, yes, you can share. Yeah. Yeah. Any question for me? Any question, clarification, something you've not understood? Sorry, that was a phone call coming in. Yeah. Any question for me? Clarification, something you've not understood? Yeah. So for the last 1 year, when I look at my results, when I look at the testimonies of people who are doing my customers, and the fact that my customers have been able to transform not just their own lives, but the lives of other people, I say I'm grateful that I allowed myself to be the access for other people. So I am available, I am accessible, I'm willing to share with you what I've learned over the last 1 year. I'm willing to walk with you the journey. I am willing to show you how I have followed a step-by-step process. I'm willing to show you the blueprint that I have followed over the last 1 year. And yes, I have a result, and I'm so grateful that I got started. If I had said no, it means I would have closed out the opportunity for many other people. In my saying yes, I got the opportunity myself, but most importantly, that I'm able to inspire and to encourage other people who are causing transformation for their families and for the world out there. So I don't gatekeep. I get to pass on the message as it is. Yes, that's what I do. Yeah. Oh, have asked whether I can cooperate my Airbnb in the website. Pretty good question. Thank you. If you go to my profile, you're going to see what my website looks like. Please go to my profile. You're going to see what my website looks like, and that's what your website will look like. Your website. Go here. Type your email address. Go here. Type your email address. It will bring you a box where you can type your email address. Let me take the phone to the laptop. I want to show you on the laptop what I'll show you on the laptop what the website looks like. So I'm taking the phone to go to the laptop. I want you to see what the website looks like. Yeah. I'm waiting for the laptop to open. Yeah. So we are a community of over 53,000 like-minded people. You can see live on the app right now is 117 people. So this is the community. We are a community of over 53,000 people. It says here, community, classroom, calendar, members, map. Let's look at the map, because you want to see where are other people from all over the world. Where are they? Where are the people from the rest of the world? Where can you find them inside the map? Like this is it. This is the world map. It shows you by number where the people are. You can see Papua New Guinea, right? You can see Australia, how many people are in Australia. You can see the map of Africa. You can see the South America. You can see America. Look at South Africa, for example. South Africa has big numbers. South Africa has big numbers, okay? So here you are. You can see the different numbers. You can see the different numbers. And you can see West Africa. So this just shows you how many people are doing the business world over. Let's see the wins, vision to victory, mindset and motivation. That is that one. What is possible? Look at the content. This is today. We're on day 38. Okay, let me go to wins. Yeah. Here, this one, in one weekend. Can you see what the testimony from this one? In one weekend. I have just done this in one weekend. I'm lost for words. That is one weekend. Big win, upgrade. That is somebody who's upgraded. Wilson has done their certification. Wilson has completed certification. You can see Adams there. Dr. Funke, you can see who got certified. Yay! Woke up. Look at these testimonies. The win for the mastermind. Yay! Consistency is the key. Growing my email. Aha. Everyone, Troy, keep going no matter what. 11 minutes is all it takes. Yippee! My system is up and running. Paused and restored. There you are. 1 week in. I've gone live. Yay! While packing up my house. Look at the testimonies. Excited. So all these are people's testimonies. Now, how do you get to the website? How do you get to know where to start from? You're going to double tap on my face right here, and you're going to find this page. It will take you here to joycewawerudigital.com. You're going to type your email address right here. You click yes. Once you type your email here and you click yes, I want the blueprint now. I'm going to reply, and you're going to have my email. I'll respond to you. You have 2 videos in 5 minutes. You have 2 videos within 5 minutes. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward, ladies and gentlemen. It's not complicated. It's pretty straightforward, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pretty straightforward business. Nothing complicated. Yeah, any question for me? Clarification. So pretty to be able to say this, I wanted to show you what my website looks like. What my website looks like is what your website will look like. So for your other business, for your Airbnb business, you would need a different website to answer that question that way, pretty. I hope that answers your question. Yeah. Any other question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Something you've not understood? Because I'll be leaving the live in 2 minutes, and I'll be back here at 5 p.m. local East African time. I'll be back on the live here at 5 p.m. local Kenyan time. Yeah. Any question? So one, I'm grateful for your participation, for your being on the live. I'm really grateful for the interactions. Fantastic, great live. Thank you so much. Truly grateful. I'm glad we shared the time together. I hope I have encouraged, inspired you. I hope I have shared with you to a point where you say, I want to consider. I'd love to take the opportunity to get started. If the answer is yes, do get onto my profile. Everything, you're welcome, pretty. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Hey. Please go onto my profile. Everything is on there. I don't do Telegram. I'll not send you to crypto. I don't do investment schemes. If somebody sends you a DM using my name and my video, that's not me. This is my only account. I don't have any other account for crypto or for Forex or trading. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Yeah, I know a lot of those are using my pictures and my videos, and yeah, this is the only account that I have. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if there is no other question, I'll say thank you. I look forward to seeing you this evening. Feel free to reach out. I take video calls. That's the other way how you can beat the fake accounts. Yes, Video call. Fake accounts don't answer calls. They only type messages. They never take call. This is me. So even if you do video call on WhatsApp, I'll take the call. Yes. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pure pleasure. I've enjoyed the interaction. I so love coming on live, and I love the opportunity to share the information. And for somebody who's asking, how can I get started? Do get onto my profile, joycewawerudigital.com. Send me an email. I'm available, accessible to even take your video calls. Good day. God bless you. Bye-bye, and thank you. No. To the website. Pretty to the website. Here, Pretty, on my profile. It's on here. To the website. It's here. Yeah. Do the double tap follow. Yeah. Yes. On my profile. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you this evening on the 5 p.m. live, or tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. or in the evening at 5 p.m. Thank you, mankind. Thank you to me. Yes. And I'll see you this evening at 5 p.m. Good day. God bless you. And thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, YouTube. Sorry. Thank you for being on the YouTube live. I'm going to post the details on the comments so that you can feel free to reach out. I'm available, accessible, and thank you for being on YouTube. Thank you. I wish you a beautiful rest of the day. I do come on live Monday through to Saturday, 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. in the evening. Again, on my YouTube profile, you're going to see all the detail, and I also put it in the comments. Good day. God bless you. Thank you, and bye-bye.